lovelies, and welcome back to another pick a card reading. If you're new here, welcome. I am Rebecca and I like to focus on talking to heaven and guidance readings. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. This week's reading is a popular reading of mine. It's a postcard message from your loved one. So this is postcard messages and communication messages that will hopefully give you comfort and healing, so you know that your loved one is still around you in spirit. If you are returning, thank you. I really appreciate you guys. If you look below in the description, there will be a card selection timestamp, and that will take you straight to your reading. But if you are new here, I always pop a picture up after I've explained what to do, so you can have a clear look at the pictures to choose from today. But what I ask my lovelies to just do is relax. This is your time now. Take a few slow, deep breaths. When you feel relaxed and ready, picture the loved one that you would like to connect with today. When you feel you have a clear picture and you are ready, ask your loved one which pile out of the 4 piles that will be shown on the picture will have your message today. It's usually the first picture that you are drawn to or the first number that comes to mind when asking the question. When you have your pile, if you look below in the description, there will be timestamps. If you click on the blue timestamp, that will take you straight to your reading. That being said, I do have to explain that this is a general reading, so not every single message you hear today may resonate with yourself. It's always good to trust your intuition while watching these sorts of videos and understand that there will be more than one spirit and more than one message and person watching the pile. Sometimes when doing a reading, a certain spirit may come through stronger than other spirits. I may speak more about this spirit, but that doesn't mean the pile isn't for you. So please understand that sometimes some spirits come through stronger that week to get a message through to their loved one. Okay, that being said, I will let you connect with your loved one and I will see you at your pile. See you very soon. Hi my lovelies who are drawn to this picture here, pile 1, this is your reading. I hope you're well today. So I've pre-shuffled your postcards and I will shuffle your communication cards on camera. So your first picture was this city picture here. Lots of browns and oranges on this picture. And this one says, I joined you on holiday. I know you were thinking of me. So you could have recently been on holiday, or you could be going on holiday very soon, and this is your loved one letting you know that they joined you or will be joining you on your holiday, which is lovely. I'm also picking up for you guys that your loved one is around you often. I'm thinking this could be quite recent. I have no idea why I'm feeling this, but I think it's a recent passing for some of my lovelies in this pile. Maybe I'm hearing one, maybe for one person watching this pile, there is a spirit that is coming forward. They were supposed to attend this holiday with you, and they're letting you know they did attend this holiday in spirit. So we'll move on to your next postcard, which is this city picture here with the reds, the yellows and the oranges. I'm really feeling you are grounded. You are quite stable, especially around this time of watching the video. And they're letting you know that they are proud of you and your achievements. And the back of this card does say, you make me proud. Be proud of yourself. You may not realise what a strong, loving individual that you are, pal one. And your loved one wants you to see this and know this about yourself, so you feel more proud and more confident. And your next card is this: thank you for your kindness. What a lovely message. And the back of this card says, I will be forever grateful for all you did for me. I love you. You could have cared for this loved one at the end of their life, or you could also be a parent to the person you're connecting with today. You did a lot for this loved one and they appreciate you. They appreciate you very much, pal one. And once again, they are proud of you. They see how hardworking you are. They see how stable you thrive to be. And that makes them more proud. Every time you are proud of yourself, you glow and attract them to you. And they want you to know that, because they are proud of your achievements. Okay? Even if you feel as well, it's coming through, if you feel that you ain't doing anything, or you feel that life isn't where you'd like it to be right now, they are still proud of you, pal one, and you will get there. I'm seeing, looking at these cards alone, stability. I'm seeing financial freedom, financial pursuits coming forward for you guys, if it's not already in your life. There's a lot of grounding energy here, and grounding in the 3D means you have that stability, you have that job, you have that home, you have what you need to thrive. Okay, so we'll move on to your last postcard before I shuffle your communication messages. And we have this beautiful canal picture here, and this says, I still go back to the magical times. Them memories stay and are always cherished. Remember them with a smile and know I'll be smiling with you. Oh. So the memories you shared with this loved one are precious for you and your loved one still. They go back to these memories often. They go back to that time and they relive that, and it brings them great joy. And I'm sure it brings you great joy, pal one. So now I'm going to move on to the white communication deck and see what further communication messages we can have for you today. And you can look at the pictures. You may resonate with the pictures. You may live near a canal, or you've holidayed on a canal boat before. I'm feeling you guys holidayed a lot together. You did a lot. Weekends away, holidays, special moments shared between you and your loved one. So we'll see what further messages come out. Further messages for pile one from their loved one, please, Spirit. Okay, that's too many. I'll take that chunk and I'll leave them ones. So I love you. What a beautiful message. I'm really picking up on a spouse here, connecting with their loved one. Also a child, parents. I'm really picking up a very close soulmate connection. One that stood the end of time, okay, so one that will last for eternity. This could also be a friend that you were very close to. But family is coming to my mind very strong for this pile. I'm proud of you once again. They couldn't be any prouder than what they are, pal one. You were doing something really well, and it shows. Your loved one is beaming with pride for you, and I think they're proud of how you've coped after their passing also. Don't give up. You're stronger than you realise. Okay, so I really feel that you are hard on yourself, pal one. You don't see your worth. You don't see how strong you really are. And this is them telling you that you are strong. You are beautiful. You are important. And what you do matters, okay? What you do with your life makes them proud. If only you could have that pride for yourself. This is what they want. They're wanting you to know. I wish I could take your pain away. So going back to before, where I think this grief is quite recent. It's a recent passing. So it's really heavy on your heart, my lovelies. But you are doing a grand job surviving and getting by every day. Knowing that they are beside you will help you. Knowing that they are proud of you and how much they love you and that they see your achievements, that they go on holiday with you still, that they relive the memories that you spent together, will hopefully help you heal and hopefully help you move forward with a smile on your face, knowing that they're not gone, my lovelies. And your last one, believe you can, and you're halfway there. I believe in you. So it's about believing in yourself right now. That's all they ask of you, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the next communication deck to get some further messages for you. Loving messages for Pile 1, please, from their spirit, from their loved one. Okay, so I'm learning over here. So they're still learning where they are in spirit. They're healing also. I've just heard healing from a lack mentality. So I don't quite understand what that means, but I'm sure someone in this pile will. My mind is free. Your loved one could have suffered with depression and doubt. Maybe they didn't understand their worth, but now they do. They're learning this in the afterlife, and they want you to understand how precious you are and how strong you are, so you can learn before your time comes. They're trying to help you understand what you're here for, and you're here for love. You're here to be happy. You're here to do what you want to do and thrive. I have a new understanding. And remember me by the happy memories we created. So once again, with the canal picture, they were going on about the memories that you shared together. So now we'll move on to the next deck. Get some further communication for you. Okay. Loving, guiding and comforting messages for Pile 1, please, Spirit, from their loved one. Okay, we'll check this one. We support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and out. So this could be talking about changing your health, maybe some habits that you do, maybe certain foods, drinking too much caffeine. It could be smoking, it could be many things, but there's something you are changing. Maybe it could just be the mentality, maybe understanding more about yourself, clearing away the negative thoughts, but there's something you're changing and clearing out of your life. And this is what they're proud of. They're proud of that. And the number we have there is 34. So 34 may resonate with you. Your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help you. So they are trying to communicate with yous. This could be through thought. This could be music on the radio, words to songs. This could also be synchronicities, repeating numbers, or it could be signs when you're out in nature and you just know that that's them trying to communicate with you. And that's right, you are right, because your intuition is very strong right now. And you have number 7 on this card, and also the number 7 indicates spirituality and strength in your intuition, which is what you are experiencing right now. You could also be into spirituality, and that's what they're proud of also. Trust, love, and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you, because you are worth it, my lovelies. And that is a number 16. Focus on the positives. You know there are many, sorry, can't get my words out. And that's a number 29. So I really do feel you do have a lot of positives, a lot of stability in your life. You may not feel this yourself, my lovelies, but I'm feeling it's there. Maybe we're not seeing it, and that's what they're wanting to highlight for you today. And I'm going to pick one more from this pile, and then we're going to move on to the one-word deck. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. And you have the holiday chairs. So they were certainly with you on holiday. As you can see from these pictures, it's indicating and highlighting like holiday scenes, places you may have been. And that is a number 12. So 12 may resonate with you. Okay. So now I'm going to move on to the one-word deck. See how many of these do resonate with you. If these don't, please discard them and understand these will be for someone else. But I'm going to hopefully get as many as possible that will resonate with you. So we have gaming. So your loved one could have been into gaming, like to play on the computer. You could have done this together as well. So these are just one words that hopefully you'll resonate with. It can be months, colours. We have the colour purple. We have Tuesday, number 4. We have a cousin. So this could be your cousin. We have niece. So these come out very often, cousin and niece, but this could also be them talking about their cousin, their niece, if it's not your cousin and niece. There could be something going on with a cousin or niece in your life right now. One words, please, Spirit, to resonate with pile 1. So we have smoke, so you could have quit smoking, or your loved one was a smoker. We have family. So this I felt before, I felt family energy. So this is family, they love their family. Family is important to this loved one. We have a father here, connecting with their child. Too many, sorry, Spirit. I'm going to do that again. We have a brother here connecting with their sibling. Birds. Your loved one could have liked birds, or birds is what they use to connect with you. You may see birds that come up to you and maybe just land in your garden and stare at you, or you see a certain type of bird often, and this is your loved one, they come through via birds. We have art. So your loved one could have been into art, or it's you that is the artist. You like to be creative. A few more, please, Spirit, from this deck. And move on to the next. Thank you. And we have ring. So going back to this as a spouse, I felt spouse energy before. This is your husband or your wife, or there's an engagement coming up in your life. We have love, a lot of love coming through with I love you, so much love. And we have hiking. Funnily enough, I was drawn to nature as well, like holidaying, getting outdoors. So your loved one could have liked hiking, going for walks, or it's you that likes to do that, or you did that together. Now I'm going to move on to the next deck, which is one I've just recently thrown together. This is an appearance deck, appearance and personality. It's not finished yet. I'm still going to be adding words to it as I go along, but we'll see if we can connect with your loved one, if I can get an appearance, personality of your loved one. So we have smart. So your loved one like to dress smart, look good. We have an old energy here. So your loved one could have been older when they passed. We have a baby here. So this could have been a baby connecting with their mummy or daddy. We have loyal. So this loved one was loyal. And I'm seeing with the family, they were certainly loyal. So let's see what else we can get out, please, Spirit. We have glasses. Your loved one could have wore glasses. We have long hair, someone with long hair. And we have short hair. So there will be more than one energy in this pile. And I'm going to pick a few more of these. We have black hair and we have grey hair. So old with grey short hair. We have black hair. So two more, please, Spirit. Oh, that's too many. Sorry, Spirit. Two more. We have kind. So this loved one was kind. And the last one, we have blonde hair. So we have someone with blonde hair here also. I don't expect all of these little cards to resonate, but I just want to see if we can get words that resonate with people watching this pile. But this is all I have this week, my lovelies. I hope there's a message in here that you needed to hear today. I hope as much of it resonated as possible. But I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. So if you do like these sorts of readings and you're not already subscribed, please do and make weekly communication with your loved one. But take care, my lovelies. Thank you for being here, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 2 with this picture here. This is your reading. I've pre-shuffled your postcards, and I will shuffle your communication cards on camera. So you were drawn to this lovely lavender picture here. I can't pick it up. And the back of this says, try natural remedies to help you sleep. Lavender will help you relax. So you could be struggling to sleep. You could be having nightmares. You could be unsettled at the moment and not feeling yourself. And this is your loved one coming through and letting you know that natural remedies will be more helpful for you right now. But please seek professional help if the problem persists and you're not feeling any better. It's always good to seek professional help. We have this beautiful card here for you. And the back of this says, I understand you are struggling, but please eat, drink and look after yourself. So you certainly are not feeling yourself right now. This could have been a recent passing, or it could be a certain, like an anniversary. It happens this time of year. There could be some depression going on here as well, so please seek professional help for that. But your loved one is with you. They are at your side, supporting you right now, okay? They're sat with you at night times when you may feel at your loneliest, when your mind is overthinking. They're with you, they're holding your hand, pal, too. But they need you to look after yourself. They would love to see you look after yourself because you are worth the world to them. And they would love you to understand that, and you understand how worthy you are. You are worth being happy and having the best and thriving in life, my lovelies. So your next card is these flowers here, beautiful. And this one says, sorry my head was in a bad place. I have regrets, but I am at peace. Your love keeps me close to you. I send you love and healing. So this could be, I'm picking up on a suicide for this pile. It won't be for everybody, or there could have been a situation at the end of the life that wasn't resolved. There could have been words spoken that your loved one wished they had been able to say sorry for, and to help you heal, okay? I feel this is laid heavy on your heart, my lovelies, and this is them coming forward to you now to tell you that they are sorry, okay? They were worried, they weren't themselves, and they're seeing you be in a similar type of energy, and they're here to support you and help you heal and get through this, pal, too. There's a very sad energy around this spirit, but it's not sad because they've crossed over or they're in a bad place. It's sad because of what may have happened at the end of their life that wasn't resolved. If this card doesn't resonate with you, please discard it. This will be for a select few. We also have this card here. It's a beautiful horse. We've got lots of horses here, so horses may be a part of your loved one's life or a part of your life, something that you like. And this one says, silence the mind to hear my whispers. So you certainly are overthinking, you have racing thoughts right now. There is a lot going around your mind, and that is preventing you from hearing what they have to say. I feel you are intuitive. Once you silence your mind, you will be able to connect with your loved one. And as I said that, it was 444 on the camera. So yes, that's an indication to me that that is what your loved one is trying to get through to you now. So it's about trying to meditate, maybe looking at meditation music if you find it hard to meditate. Just something to silence the mind for you will be helpful, my lovelies. And you also have looking good, okay? So despite what is going on, your loved one is seeing you looking beautiful, okay? You're looking well on the outside. And this says you are beautiful inside and out. You are a beautiful person, pal, too. And they see that in you. They see the potential you have. This could be a spouse also, picking up their messages for their loved one, okay, what they would have wanted to say. Also, this could have been someone you dated, that it could have ended badly and then you didn't get a chance to rekindle this. I'm picking up on a spirit who is trying to connect with their love. Okay, it could have been an ex who passed away before you got a chance, okay, to mend that relationship. But there is so much love here for you, and they are helping you heal. I really feel spiritual, spirit guide energy. They've come to help you get past the dark time that you may be experiencing in your life. And they are happy to do this because they have so much love for you guys. And that is a beautiful message. So now we're going to move on to the white deck. So let's see what messages we have from the white deck for yous. Messages for pile 2 from their loved one, please, Spirit. Comforting, loving messages for pile 2 from their loved one, please, Spirit. That one's popping out. One more, please, Spirit. One more, please, Spirit. Last one, there you go. Thank you. Sorry, they move about on the table, these cards, so I have to keep repositioning them. So we have here, I sit with you when you cry. So they certainly are around you at your darkest times and darkest moments, my lovelies. They are, I'm really feeling, helping you heal right now. It was sudden, but I felt no pain. And I was picking up on this energy before with this card in the middle that expressed that things maybe have been said at the end of their life that they wish they could have apologised for. It was a sudden passing, and I'm really picking up suicide for this pile. But if that message isn't for you, please discard that. It won't be for everybody. We also have, I love the flowers, thank you. So you've recently bought them flowers, maybe put them on the grave or put them up in your home. And they appreciate these flowers. They appreciate the love and the care that you still offer them, my lovelies. And we have here, our connection is strong, our love continues to grow. And that is certainly true. Pile 2, that love still grows in spirit, it never stops, okay? I'm picking up on a son here as well, and a close friend connecting with their loved one. And I've just heard daughter, so we have a lovely young woman here. And I feel that this lovely young woman was the one who loved horses or just animals of all kinds. Thank you. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Once again, move the cards. I know it's annoying, maybe watching me constantly putting these back into place. I do apologise, my lovelies. So we have, my death was painless. Please don't hold on to any guilt. And I really feel that for somebody in this pile, or maybe a few people in this pile, I feel that this is around the time that this happened. It's like the anniversary of this death, and this is why you are feeling the way you're feeling right now. It really lays heavy on your heart this time of year. And that was the card I just read out. So I'll put that up here. We are soulmates. So going back to if this was an ex or this is a loved one romantically, you were certainly soulmates. But I'm really feeling family energy here. So picking up on the daughter, the son, close family, close connection. You have lived many lifetimes with this loved one and will live many more to come also. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. So there is regrets around this loved one's passing, especially suicide, okay? If it was a suicide, they do have regrets. They do see the pain it has caused others. I'm really picking up they could have left children behind as well. You could be the child connecting with your parent. And they do have regrets. And this is why they're helping you heal right now. They are at peace. They are okay. But they do have the regrets of how it ended. And we have tears cleanse the soul. So they do sit with you when you cry. And that crying does help you heal. It is okay to cry. You don't have to feel the need to be strong always, pal, too. So I'll move on to the next deck. So we have this deck here. So we'll get 3 or 4 of these. I'm really picking up this loved one, just loved all types of animals, especially maybe horses. But I'm just thinking animals in general, okay? But yeah, there's that love for all types of the animal kingdom from this loved one. Or it could be you that loves the horses and animals and has a lot of pets at home. So we have here for you, someone needs your support. Can you help them? We will guide you. We have a number 35, and I'm picking up this is their child. Okay. Once again, that won't be for everybody, but they could have children that are needing your support right now. You could be looking after their child. You may see a lot of feathers as well, especially when you least expect it or when you need your loved one's guidance. You will see a feather. That is them just letting you know that they're still around you in spirit. Trust, love and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. And that's a number 16. So 35 and 16 may resonate with you. Birds are messengers we use to connect with you. And we have a number 6. So you may see robins, you may see birds when you're out and about in nature. They may land in your garden or at the back of your house and you spot them. Maybe it could be every day. I'm picking up for somebody here that they have a bird that comes every day and just sits in their garden and picking up. That's them. That's your loved one. And we will light the path to new possibilities for your future. Stay aware. And we have a number 32. So your loved one is guiding you to healing, to happier days, to comfort, and to releasing any guilt that you may feel around this passing, because none of it is your fault. It is not your fault, pal, too. They're wanting me to tell you that this isn't your fault. Please don't feel guilty for anything. So now I'm going to move on to the one-word deck. And funnily enough, at the top of the deck, we have the word bird. So everything happens for a reason in my readings. So we'll get as many of these as we can. These will be one words that hopefully will resonate with you and your loved one. They may not all resonate because there's more than one person watching this pile. So if they don't resonate, please discard the ones that don't. Okay, I think there's plenty there. So let's see what we have for you. So we have drink. Your loved one could have been a heavy drinker. This could have been the reason for their passing, something to do with drinking alcohol. And they could have passed at a young age due to drink and depression, maybe mixing the drink when they are feeling at their lowest, because it could have caused this loved one's suicide if it was a suicide, or they could have just liked a party, they could have liked to drink. But we have accident here as well, so there could have been an accident for my lovelies. We have a wife here connecting with her husband. We have a mother. We have Tuesday, number 2. We have a friend here. Home. So home is important. They're with you when you're at home. Home life, something to do with home life is important to your loved one. We have collecting, and I'm feeling that you do collect maybe something in memory of your loved one that's coming through. Or your loved one like to collect things, and you still have their collection. We have school here, so maybe I'm picking up your loved one could have been at a school age for some, or you have their child and they are at school and they're just reassuring you that they're aware of this. We have work, so school and work. We have cleaning, so you could be a very clean person, or I'm feeling OCD energy here, or this is cleaning up negative energy, past karma, past hurt and grief from this loved one. I really feel it's cleaning up guilt for yous, my lovelies. And your last one from this deck, we have August, number 8. So hopefully some of these resonate with you. If not all of them, that would be great. So now I do have a new deck. This is an appearance and personality deck. So I'm going to see, it's not finished yet. I will be adding as I go along. But let's see if we can maybe pick up some appearance of your loved one or personality of your loved one. Okay, so we have authentic. So your loved one was a very authentic person, maybe liked colourful hair, had piercings, liked to dress, very authentic. We have smart, so somebody who's smart, smartly dressed, maybe smart as well, brainy, very educated with school and work. We have black hair, so somebody with black hair. We have someone with blonde hair. They could have had black hair, but they used to colour their hair blonde. We have green eyes. Thank you, Spirit. We have muscular. I couldn't say the word then. So we have someone who's quite muscly, big built. Tattooed also, someone who had tattoos, and someone with brown eyes. And I'm feeling 1 or 2 more. 1 or 2 more, please, Spirit. There's one there. Red hair, so someone with red hair, or maybe a ginger colour hair. And we have someone who is bald. So we have a lot of appearances coming through, and at the top we have young, and I did pick up on young energy earlier, so someone who was young in this pile. But that's all I have this week, my lovelies. I hope there was a message that brought comfort for you today, just to know and have a bit of reassurance that your loved one is still around you in spirit. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please subscribe if you're not already, and make full use of my weekly Talking to Heaven readings. But I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. Thank you for being here today, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. Bye for now, lovelies. Bye. Hi, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 3 with this picture here. This is your reading. I've pre-shuffled the first half, the postcard messages and I will shuffle your communication cards on camera. So the picture you were drawn to today are these beautiful doves. And at the back of this, it says, "We never parted. I have never left your side. We will always be connected." That is lovely. From the off, I'm picking up spouse energy here. Husband, wife energy, also a child. I'm picking up a younger child coming through here, connecting with their parent. Just letting you know that your loved one never parted. They haven't left your side since the day of their passing. They are one of your guides. They are here to support you. And they're here to help you heal and get through the tough times as well as the good times in life. So your next card here, this beautiful flower, it says, "I heard you at the end of my life. I felt your hand and kiss. Thank you." So they were there. Maybe they could have been asleep, they in a coma. Maybe you didn't feel that they heard you, what you had to say, and your loved one's coming through to let you know they heard you. And I'm really picking up even when they were already passed and you went to see them when they were already crossed over, they heard what was said. They felt that touch. They felt that kiss. We also have this card here that says chill, and this beautiful cat here, and it says, "Please slow down and rest. Rest is needed at this time." So you could be overexerting yourself, pal free. Maybe doing too much. You've got a lot going on in your life at the moment. Maybe you're not feeling 100%. Maybe your health isn't great at the moment. They're asking you to just take your time and rest. If you aren't feeling well, please seek help from a doctor also, and look after yourself right now, pal free, because they are with you. They're sending so much love, and they don't want you to give up on yourself either, because you matter, my lovelies. And we have this lovely nature picture here, and it says, you will feel me in the heart of nature. So being outdoors, breathing in that fresh air, that is where you will feel most connected with your loved one. And I feel that's where they will send you a lot of signs that you may be wanting to experience right now. And it is autumn here in the UK. It's autumn, it's that season. So being outdoors, the crunch of the leaves, it's my favourite time of year. It's a very nice time of year to be out and about. So that will also help you if you aren't feeling yourself. It's just being out in nature. It will help you feel more grounded. It will help you heal also. And it will help you connect with your loved one. So now we're going to move on to the next deck, the white deck, to get some further communication. Messages of love, comfort and guidance for pile 3 from their loved one, please, Spirit. Have 2 more, please, Spirit. Thank you. I think there's more than 2 there, but we'll take them. Thank you very much. So you could be feeling unsettled also, because we do have, I hope you find peace. So you might have I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on in your life at the moment, pal 3. Very busy and hectic. Maybe things could be feeling a bit stagnant for you. Grief is heavy on your heart at the moment. This could have been a recent passing, a very recent passing. And you're still healing. So they want you to go easy on yourself, because when you do, you will eventually find peace of mind, and healing from this grief. We never fully heal, but we heal enough to be able to cope and make the most of our lives until we meet our loved ones again. And this is what your loved one is praying for you guys, is quick healing, peace and happiness. So we also have, I attended my funeral. So they were there at their funeral. Don't give up, you're stronger than you realise. You really are. Your strength will be inspiring the people around you. And it is making your loved one proud. Okay, so it's just understanding that you are strong and you can get through this. Your loved one is stood with you. They've never parted from you. They heard what you wanted to say. Words were not unsaid in this situation. Not from you anyways, my lovelies. And they're here to give you messages today. So hopefully this will bring you a bit of comfort and healing. We also have, as long as you live, I will live with you. You'll never be alone. That is certainly true. They're not leaving your side. And we have, I come to wish you happy birthday. So it could have been your birthday recently, or it could be coming up. It could also be someone in the family, or it could have been your loved one's birthday as well. So they're just letting you know that there's been a birthday around this time, and they are, once again, they are there with you all, you and the family and your loved ones. So now we're going to move on to the next deck here. Get further messages for you. I'm picking up on an older energy here as well. Maybe a parent, a grandparent. I'm hearing grandparent. Have one more, please, Spirit. There's two flipped over there, we'll take them. So we have, now I have no pain. So your loved one could have been terminal. It could have been a long passing for your loved one. They could have been poorly for a very long time at the end of their life. Now they're at peace and they're no longer in pain, and they are here helping you. They are surrounded by loving animals. Oh, that's lovely. Tears cleanse the soul. So it's okay to cry. It's okay to let your emotions go, because that will help you heal, pile free. And we have, the earth is our school, and that is very true. We come to earth to learn. The afterlife is our home. Earth is our school. So they are wanting you to know that you will see your loved one again. When your time comes, when you've finished what you need to do here, you will connect with your loved one. They aren't gone forever, pile free. So we'll move on to the next step now. Some further communication. I'm picking up on an older man here, so it could have been your grandfather or your father. I'm also hearing friend, so this could be a friend. 4 messages, please, Spirit. There's 2, can I have 2 more, please, Spirit? And that one. One more, please, Spirit. My lovelies of power 3. Oh, there's 2, I'll take them. Thank you, Spirit. Apologies, I'll sort this out. Okay. So we have birds are messengers we use to connect with you. And we have a number 6. So the number 6 may resonate with you. So birds going out in nature, I did say to you before, that's where you'll experience more connection with your loved one because they use birds. Birds are a messenger that they would like to use for that communication. We have, we're bringing a little luck your way, you deserve it. And we have a number 5. You could be seeing 555. If you are, that's an indication your loved one's around and change is occurring in your life. That change could also just be healing. Could also be getting a new pet as well, I'm feeling. We have try not to worry, we will bring the... Sorry, I'll do that again. Try not to worry, we will bring helpful people into your life. And we have a number 19. Once again, nature, trees. So really get outdoors, my lovelies. We have seek professional help if you need to. All will be well. And we have a number 18. So they're advising you, if you're not feeling yourself, to go and see a doctor or seek the help that you need from a professional, because it will help you heal maybe from grief. It could be a grief counsellor, or if it's your health, just go to the doctors and see the doctor about it. You will be okay, okay? Your loved one's with you. They're sending you healing. You will be fine. But this is what they're advising, that you seek that help. Please don't try and do it alone. And we also have, we are easing the blockages which are holding you back. Go for it. So anything that's stood in your way, any blocks that you feel are stopping you from moving forward, if you're feeling stagnant right now, your loved one is helping you break this energy and bring that luck and that fortune and abundance your way. So now I'm going to move on to the one-word deck to see if we can get some words that resonate with you and your loved one. Not all of these will resonate, I don't think, because there's more than one person watching the pals. So please discard the ones that don't and only take the ones that do. Try not to overthink it. If you feel it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate, okay? Thank you. I think there's plenty there. So let's see what we have for you, my lovelies. So we have Friday, number 5. So Friday could have been the day they passed. It could be an important date for you. But Friday is coming up. We have charity. So being charitable, helping others, as well as helping yourself, may help you heal. But I'm really picking up that your loved one was very charitable, a very nice charitable person. We have bird again. We have bird, bird, bird. So birds are what they use to communicate with yous. And funnily enough, I was drawn to use bird messages today in my intro, so I will go ahead and do that. We have plane. So there's a lot about movement. This could also mean a holiday, or your loved one liked planes, they like to travel, or they could have collected like planes, plane ornaments, I'm feeling. We have February, number 2. We have bus, so it's that travel, getting out, doing more. I'm really feeling someone in this pal's loved one used to collect like planes and buses. I'm seeing London red buses. Or they could have worked on a bus. We have horse, so the animals. So animals are important to your loved one. We have January, number 1. So winter seems important here. We have album, whether this is a music album or a picture album. They would like you to connect with, but an album is important to them. And we have music here as well. So maybe a music album that they used to listen to. You could also listen to that to connect with your loved one. We have November, number 11. We have a dog here. We have rings, so this could be your spouse. I'm feeling husband energy, an older man. Or there's an engagement coming up, a wedding. And we have a nephew here as well. Whether this is your nephew you're connecting with, or there's something about your nephew that they're wanting to highlight today for you. So now I'm going to move on to the next deck. This is one I've just thrown together that isn't finished. I will be adding more cards to it. But this is appearances and personality. So I'm going to see if we can pick up the appearance of your loved one or the personality of your loved one. So we have sad. So your loved one could have been sad at times, could have suffered with depression. We have hats. They could have wore a lot of hats. We have tall. So your loved one could have been tall. We have a short as well. So we have tall and short here. So that one's wanting to come out. We have blue eyes. So your loved one could have had blue eyes. Once again, these may not all resonate with you, but please take them as they do. We have happy. So we have a lot of emotions. Your loved one could have been up and down with emotions. We have grumpy. Your loved one used to wear jewellery. And we have the jewellery in the ring. So they used to wear their wedding ring. We have a funny energy here as well. And we have overweight. So your loved one could have been overweight. And we have a beard. So they could have had a beard. And I'm going to pull two more. Clever, very clever person. One more, please, Spirit. Describe their loved one. We have a young energy here. This could also be the nephew, but we have a younger person here as well. I'm picking up very masculine male energy for this pile. It won't be. There will be feminine here as well, but sometimes spirits like to come forward stronger than others just to get their words said that week. But yeah, I'm picking up very masculine energy. And I'm really picking up on an older man as well who is, I think he's connecting with his wife. And he wants his wife to get out more in nature. But a lovely reading today. I hope there was a message in here that brought some comfort. I hope as many of these one words resonated as possible. But I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. So if you would like to subscribe and make good use of these, if you're not already, please do. But I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. Thank you for being here today, and I will hopefully see you in my next reading. Bye for now, lovelies. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 4 with this picture here. This is your reading. I have pre-shuffled your postcards and I will shuffle your communication cards on camera. So the first picture that you were drawn to is this picture here of sign language. And it says at the back, I know you can't hear me, but I promise you I am always with you. So I feel your loved one still sends you signs, especially maybe repeating numbers, using birds, feathers, butterflies, songs in songs, the words of songs. Sorry, I couldn't get my words out then. But they do send you signs. Maybe it could be your pet as well. I'm picking up on maybe your pet tries to let you know that there's somebody around. And this is their way of trying to communicate with you. But your loved one could have also been somebody who was deaf as well. So they required sign language to communicate with. And we also have this card here, which is a guide dog. So your loved one could have also been blind and needed a guide dog. Or you have a dog that you find as a comfort. This dog helps you heal through the grief, or you could be caring for your loved one's dog as well. And the back of this card says, I will always guide you. So you may not hear them, but they are trying to guide you still in spirit. And this is how they're sending you the signs that you need to be aware that they're still around you. And we have this card here. This is cute. It says, keep smiling. And it says, life is good. You are safe, loved and blessed. So that your loved one is letting you know that things are good in your life. You are probably stable. You have a home. Or, you know, you have the money. You have all you need to survive and thrive. And your loved one is bringing more blessings your way, I'm feeling. And they're trying to guide you to greater things. And this is how they're sending these synchronicities, just so you can be aware that they are trying to guide you to something better, something more abundant than you already have. Even though you are abundant now, they're wanting more abundance for you. I'm picking that up for you. And you have these beautiful flowers here. And the back of here says, I still laugh at the funny times. I know you do too. Your laugh brings me great joy. That is beautiful. So I really feel that they still laugh with you as well. You know, if you're chuckling with a friend or a family member and they're still there, sat next to you laughing, I can picture that in my head, which is lovely. I'm picking up on spouse, parental energy here. Also a very close friend. A very close friend for this pile. So now we're moving on to the next deck to get some further communication for you. I feel a dog is important for quite a lot of people in this pile. I'm feeling somebody here has a child who needs that extra support as well. We have here, thank you for caring for me. So you did look after this loved one, maybe at the end of their life, or this is a child that you raised and did a very good job at raising, and they appreciate that. They appreciate all that you did for them, my lovelies. We also have, you're doing the best you can, and I really feel that you are. You are thriving and doing the best you can. I feel you're a very caring soul and you care for others. I know you're struggling to sleep. I am with you. You're never alone. So maybe seeking some natural remedies to help you sleep would be helpful for you. You were the love of my life. I will always love you, always. And I did pick up on a spouse energy earlier. And this message isn't just for spouse energy. It's for all energy as well. But I'm really picking up on a spouse energy, a marriage, a long marriage as well. A lot of love, happy, funny times that were cherished together with this loved one. And you also have, you are important to me, and you are important to your loved one. They appreciate you being a part of their life. You really put a smile on their face. All four. Now I'm going to move on to the next deck and get some further messages for you. This could have also been your child who passed, who had difficulties. They could have needed more guidance in life. They could have needed the use of sign language. And you cared for them and really did a lot to support them, and they're extremely thankful for that, my lovelies. Okay, so we have, this is certainly this spouse energy here. Your lover has come through here. It won't be for everybody, I understand that, but there is a very loving spouse energy here, because we also have, I always give you a good night's kiss. They still do now, my lovelies. I am surrounded by loving animals, going back to the dog. You may have a dog, could be an Alsatian, a Labrador. Funnily enough, that's flipped over as well. It's just popped out. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. Oh, so I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Beautiful. The earth is our school. And that is true, okay? The afterlife is our home. The earth is our school, okay? So when we're here, we feel this is home. We're actually at school. So when we cross over, we go home. So your loved one is home. And they're your guide. They're supporting you while you're still here. Any tough lessons that you could be going through, they understand, but they're guiding you through it. And this is why they're telling you these are lessons that we are meant to learn on the earthly plane, okay? The 3D. When we go home and we've learnt these lessons, we will be together again. So that day will come in the future, in the far future for you guys, but not that far for your loved one, because there is no time on the other side. It's more hard for us as humans to have to live without our loved one than it is for them to live without us, because they can still be with us, but we're not always gifted enough to know that they're there. But they are with you, they're guiding you, they're sending you the signs. I'm really feeling your dog looks at something and you're like, what they're looking at, and that's your loved one. Your dog's letting you know your loved one's still there, because your loved one is your guide. They are always with you, pal 4. And it says here, I'm with the rest of the family. So they are with other family members and ancestors. They aren't alone, but they're also with you too, holding your hand and giving you that good night's kiss, letting you know how proud they are of you, pal 4. So now we'll move on to the next deck and get some further messages. 3 more, please, Spirit. Thank you. That was easy today. So we have, we care about you, we want you to take care of yourself, and we have a number 20. And I really feel like you walk the dog. You might see ducks every day. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. Number 31. And I did say before, they're trying to bring more abundance your way and lead you to more abundance, which is beautiful. They're clearing any blocks that stand in your path, okay? They're trying to give you a smooth life. They really are supporting you guys. Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping you. We have a number 15. Talk to us. We are listening. We have a number 10. So you can always talk to them. And changes can bring new life and energy. We will hold your hand. And we have a number 25. So it's okay to make them changes as well. Even if this is your spouse, it's okay to find somebody else until you meet again at the end of their life. It's okay to move on. You will always be connected with this loved one. They will always be your love. But they're advising change for you. They're wanting more happiness for you. This is why they're leading you, like I said earlier, to a more abundant life than you already have, even though I really feel that you are in a place where you're not exactly, I'm not saying you're not happy, but you're in a place that could be better in the eyes of your loved one. And that's what they're trying to lead you towards. So trust their guidance right now. They really want you to trust their signs and their guidance. And if you haven't got a dog, I think they're leading you to a dog maybe. Because there's something about a dog. They keep showing me a dog. So now I'm going to move on to the one word deck. Not all of these will resonate. I will be shocked if they do. But these are, that's too big. I'll take the top one. These are like relationships, dates, days, and just words that may resonate with you. So you know you're connecting with your loved one today. So we'll see what your loved one gets out for us. Okay, that's plenty. I'll take them. Thank you, Spirit. So we have a husband here for his wife, and I did pick up spouse energy before, or you could be the husband connecting with your wife. We have charity, so you or your loved one was very charitable. They like to help people. They could have worked for a charity and offered their assistance. They could have give things to charity as well that was no longer needed. They'd clear out and hand things over. We have the colour red. Red is the root chakra. It's also the colour of the heart. So there's a lot of love here, a lot of grounding energy. We have March number 3. We have the colour white. So the colour white could have been one of their favourite colours. And then there's the home here. And I'm seeing your home could be very neutral. So lots of whites, very vibrant, not vibrant, very, natural. You like things clear, you like to clear your space out. That's what I'm picking up for somebody here. And also the colour white is the colour of protection in spirit. So they do protect you and colour you and surround you with the colour white. You have car here. I'm feeling car accident could have been for somebody here in this pile. We have Saturday, we have the number 6. We have books, so you could be educating yourself, you could like to read, or it was your loved one who enjoyed reading. We have smoke, so it could be you or your loved one who is the smoker. And we have work. And I'm picking up somebody could have got into a car accident on the way to work or on the way home from work. There's something to do with work. You could be looking for a new job also. Or your loved one was very hardworking, or you're the hard worker. So please take them words as they resonate. I'm now going to move on to the next deck. No, I'm being told by Spirit to take some more. Okay, from this one. Okay, Spirit, do as I'm told. Okay. Oh, okay. So we have drinks. Your loved one could have liked to drink. Could be a bit of a party animal, like to go to the bar and have drinks with friends and family. Could have done a lot of date nights if this is your spouse. We have flowers. I'm really feeling you could have put flowers on a grave recently. We have accidents, so that's why they wanted me to take more. So yeah, a car accident has come through here. And it's something to do with on the way to or from work. Sorry about that noise in the background. And that, to be fair, when a noise like that happens in the background, when I'm saying something like this, that is my indication from Spirit to say, yeah, that's right. That is exactly right. And I'm feeling it could have been these colours, red, white or black. Could have been the colour of the car or one of the cars involved. Okay, and I know this is heavy for the person having to listen to, but your loved one is trying to bring this forward. I think to help, I think this is your husband. We want you to resonate. We have October, number 10, and we have gaming. So somebody here like to game, or it's you that likes to game. 2 more, please, Spirit. 3 more. Thank you. So we have cleaning. So you might be a very clean person. Going back to before, you've got a very white, like a very clean house and environment. We have collecting. So your loved one could have liked to collect certain things that they enjoyed. And we have train. So travel, train, they could have collect trains. But travel is also on the card for use, my lovelies. Maybe this is what they're asking you to do, is to travel, move out a bit further. So now we're going to move on to the next communication decks that I've made. It's not fully done yet, but I'm going to be adding more as I go. This is appearances and personality of the loved one. So hopefully we can get some appearance that resonates with you, or a personality for the loved one you are connecting with today. So we have young. So this is a young energy, or your loved one was a young energy. Attractive, so a very attractive person. We have beautiful, a very beautiful person. Okay. Someone who was overweight maybe. Someone who was clever, very clever person. Bald keeps popping its head out as I shuffle. So they could have been bald. It hasn't come out yet, but it keeps showing itself to me. We have kind, a very kind person. Very honest. Very brave, a very brave person. Okay. We have grey hair, so we're looking at somebody older with grey hair here as well. We have red hair, whether that's red or a ginger tinge. We have tattoo at the top, which is like not popped out, but they're like, yes, yes, yes. So it's like this person was tattooed and muscular. What else coming out? Brown eyes. There's that bald again. It keeps just showing itself to me. So we have muscular, smart, and middle-aged. Okay, one more. Okay, and we have short, maybe even short in height. But hopefully there was an appearance card there that resonated with your loved one. But that's all I have this week, my lovelies. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. So if you do like these sorts of readings and you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and make full use of weekly communication with your loved one. But I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. I thank you for being here today, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. Bye for now, lovelies. Bye.